Hey Sagittarius, thanks for being here. This is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Today we are doing a love choice decision. So there's going to be cards for either choice. I'm not sure what this choice is going to be. Is it a choice between two people? Is it a choice between commitment or not? Or is it a choice between looking or staying single? I'm not sure. We're going to have to see what comes up in the cards. So everybody has a choice to make, and we are going to focus on the romantic portion of our lives right now, okay? So I'm going to pick 3 cards for one situation, 3 cards for the other situation, and we'll start with 1 card in the final situation, see if that gives us enough information. If not, I may have to draw more. So the first card we have for you in situation 1, okay, like you're being torn between 2 sides. This is situation 1. We have the 7 of coins. We have the Fool. And we have the World. All right, okay, let's see. Now, this is the other situation. We have the King of Wands. We have the 3 of Coins. And we have the 8 of Wands, okay? And the card we're going to look at as the bridge is the 7 of Cups. Okay, you have a lot of choices, but these 2 decisions are particularly weighing on your mind. There's a person here, and there may be a person here. Actually, this speaks to me of not getting involved at all, of concentrating on getting your work done and moving to a new cycle in your life. You don't want to be tied down. You don't want to be, you want to concentrate on getting things done, getting yourself established financially, and you have the beginnings of a formulation of a plan coming up for the next part of your life, and you're ready to leave a certain part of your life behind and start fresh. So the Fool, I see, not ready for a commitment. You're having too much fun. You're too restless. You're just not wanting to be tied down right now. You want to concentrate on work. So this is one side of the equation. So this is not wanting to be committed, not wanting to be involved with somebody at this point in time. And yet there is someone. There is someone who is very adamant about being in your life because he is the king. Could be a she. They are someone who is forward, direct, outgoing, outspoken, and very determined to be in your life. And this is difficult for you because you just want your freedom right now. You've got too much on your mind when it comes to work and stuff, and you don't want any sort of complications. You're thinking maybe it's time to start fresh with a clean slate. This is probably somebody who's been in your life for a while. And with the 8 of Wands here, they are making it clear that they want to be in your life. They are not being wishy-washy. They are not being subtle about it. They are definitely there in your life. And we have the 3 of Coins, which is a card which depicts being ready to move things to the next level. Mostly it is a kind of like a career, financial kind of card where you have been building your portfolio and now you are ready to show it off to the world. Maybe they are ready for taking your relationship to the next level. Maybe they are making preparations to bring you out to their friends, to show you off to their friends, or maybe meet the family or something. So this situation here is getting serious. This situation here is kind of the opposite of what you want here. You know, this is maybe sudden, came out of the blue, but for many Sagittarians out there, someone is, I don't want to say holding you down or holding you back, but someone is not making it easy for you to walk away. Okay? So, wow, Sagittarius. Is this, are there a lot of Sagittarians who are going through this right now? Because when I do a reading, it seems to bring out messages for the majority of the Sagittarians out there. So, if this is a person with a person who is coupled, they may be someone who you are attached to, and you are starting to think that maybe you would like to go your own way and be free and unencumbered. And they're saying, no. I want you here. I want you with me. Let's see what we can do to make this work. So, more for attached Sagittarians, more for Sagittarians who have someone in their life. I'm sorry, singles. Today we are dealing with this particular scenario, but you are confused. You are confused. Every time you decide, no, I want to be single, they come back and then it's like, oh, no, I want to be with them. And then a little time goes by, it's no. So there's a lot of confusion. You don't know what to expect if you go in this direction. You don't know what to expect if you go in this direction. So there's a lot of illusion as well, and you're trying to avoid it. Let's see if we can pick another card and see if there's a solution here for that. Okay. The Ace of Cups. So for the time being, it seems like you're going to stick. You are going to stick with this person who wants you very much. You are going to be there with this person. They're going to do everything in their power to keep you close by. But you still have a choice. You have free will. If you are determined not to be with this person, then you know, do what your heart desires, Sag. But it's not easy. It's not easy. This particular person is really pulling out all the stops so that you don't get away. And, you know, I mean, you have the Ace of Cups here, which is a brilliant renewal in terms of romance. So, out of all the four aces, this one is the most, I'll say romantic, but loving. The Ace of Wands is very passionate, but the Ace of Cups is very loving. Oh, speaking of aces, I get the Ace of Wands as well. So we've got passion and loving. And so this is what is being offered to you. This is what, I'm going to say that this side is offering to you right now, but no matter what, Sag, I think you may have this in your future, regardless. It's a little difficult for me to say certainly if you take this path that this will come to pass. So the cards may be advising for you to give this person one more chance and see where it goes. Okay, so the cards seem to be leaning towards this particular scenario, staying with this person who is making, let me just adjust this a second, there we go, who is making such an effort to want to be with you and is planning on showing you off and is, you know, doing everything they can in their power. But you know, there's passion and there's romance and lovingness love there. So the cards are advising to stick, but you do have that free will, because this is the other option open to you. I wonder what would happen if you took that route. Let's see. Oh boy. Do you see this card, Sagittarius? We have the Five of Cups. You take this route and we have the Five of Cups there. So that is the road not taken. That is the card of regrets. It's very difficult for me to bring this reading to you, because I expected, this is the first reading that I've done, I expected that the cards would not be so clear in terms of whether to stick or to go when it came to this decision to be single and on your own and unencumbered, right? But how much more clear can it be? Okay, these are the cards, Sagittarius. If you stick, you have the Ace and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You know, after I mentioned them as the two most romantic aces in the deck. And if you go, you have you may have regrets over leaving this person. So Sagittarius, could this reading be any more cut and dry? I don't know. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was helpful. Please leave some comments below to let me know what your situation is and whether these cards are reaching out to you and you feel some sort of resonance with them. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed doing this for you. This is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Do not forget to tell 2 friends about these readings so that they may hear these messages if they need them. Thanks for being here. We'll see you again next week. Bye for now.